Well, right now you just want to make sure your horse is clean. That's how you can see scrapes, anything that he's done the night before. He may be out there in that pasture, but you want to check your horse. Make sure his coughing joint, stuff like that.
Hey, horse.
Laying there get in the way sometimes. See, that's the old scratch that then healed up right there. So you just want to keep good maintenance on him. We got great grandparents, daddies, mamas that, you know, paved the way for the younger generation, and I just like to enjoy the fruits of it, the fruits of the labor. I mean, really just, you know, riding metro, riding any horse. I train horses, you know. I like tending the cattle. Sometimes baby cattle get lost from their mama. You gotta walk them back up to the herd, you know, make sure they drinking and stuff like that. Thing that I don't like that too much about it is the damn heat. I mean, man, it get hot out here, and it's a job 24/7. I mean, you got to work every day, 9 to 5 to pay bills. Then get off work, and then you got to come out here and do more work. May have to do fence work. Tree may fell down. We got big storms come up through there. You got to, you know, take the time out and come out here and check on your animals, because they cost money. They can't feed themselves. And I mean, I just enjoy it. It's a responsibility. I like to teach my children and other people's children in the future, stuff like that. And I enjoy rodeo, calf roping to be particular. That's what I made the most money in. I ain't that good. My fastest time probably was a 9 or 8. I ain't got no good memory of that. I don't really too much keep up with it. You rope good some days, you rope bad some days. You know, it all part of the game. Mitchell.
This is a process of what we call flanking and tying, where you don't wear your horse out and you cowboy just get to practice flanking and tying his calves' feet. And most people that rope calves don't flank and tie steers, but out here we make your ass cowboy up, you flank and tie whatever comes out of the chute. You ready? Yep. No tying, son. Get out of here, Sadie. Cool dog. Yeah.
Whew. One more time, David. I'm trying to be smooth. We're gonna try to go down there and cowboy it one time. Ah, too fast, Dave.
You can do them again. I can hold it.
I got my phone. Who you want me to call?
One rap. We call like it. One time.
Hey, if I do it, would y'all laugh if I'm looking?
Nope.
That's some bitch right here. After a couple times.
Go do that, Kev. Slow down just a little bit. Get your heart cool and slow down. You're rushing yourself too fast. Just slow down, loop that leg in the air, grab it in the air, and tie it. Take your time. Slow down just a hair. Be cool, look for that leg. Whop. There you go. One wrap. Whop.
Let me keep going one more time, Dave. I'm doing pretty good.
Get closer than that, man.
I guess.
I'm talking about 75% closer.
I had a late injury to my arm. I cut my forearm open. Had to get stitches. Stay down, kid. You wanna wash them horns. And like I say, boys, it ain't all fun and games. You gotta have somebody that's willing to help. Good people. We all pitch in, do teamwork. And I mean, this is the easiest way to get it on. We're gonna try to tie this calf again. Rope us one more. But the key to this game is when you flanking that calf, you wanna grab that front leg in the air. Before he hit the ground, you wanna have your hand on this leg. And from the picket string being in your mouth, coming from your belt loop, you go right there. Throw your rope out. Back legs, cross. Make sure the back leg is in front of the other one. That's how you tie a kid.
Supposed to be on a horse doing this. When you get tired of riding horses, you got to go back to the basics. Kind of like a football player. The football players don't have horses.
Why don't you kind of tell us how this all started, man?
I don't know. My granddaddy farmed, and I worked for a bunch of local ranches in the area, and it was like a cool job. Really didn't have to work, but it was work, but you thought it was fun all the time. So now, the older you get, the more it becomes work, because you got to help these youngsters coming up and try to get them kind of guided in the on the direct path to kind of enjoy this kind of life. Some of us just love it, is all we know, and then it's another group out there that kind of took it over and just really took the cowboy part out of it. But, as you can see, barking dogs, a grill going, all different nationalities out here, and we're a group of people that could actually get along together with anybody. If they want to do what we do,
What's one thing you would change about Cowboy?
One thing I would change? Probably nothing. Probably fix it where those fake cowboys that out there representing, try to fix that to like, hey, y'all ain't representing the real guys here. That might be one thing I'd change. Something I want to do, I just don't. I say I work for the public, but then, you know, I got to look at your horse and I got to know the history of your horse before I take him in, because a lot of people send you a headache and some horses I've got, I'd like, hey, I'd buy this horse and hit him in the head with a hammer and get rid of him and go buy you a good horse.
You got that way to go that way, this way to go that way, stop, bag up. Bag up. Forward. Stop. Ho. You might want to say whoa. And this is bag up, you just bump it. He got enough sense. This way to turn this way. He can shake his head, blow his nose. He hit little tight circles, but he'll never hurt you. You keep tires inside the rope and chute. That keeps cows, steers, calves, it don't matter. It keeps them from turning around, going backwards. It keeps everybody flowing in one direction. So having a big wide space, cattle can turn around right there. So them tires keep them from turning around, because as you can see, them big mud tires. You know, I trust this horse with everything I got. And I mean, I trust him around my baby, everything. And you just always want to take care of him. You always want to take care of him. He may have a bad day, may have a tummy ache. You know, sometimes horses don't feel like doing this, and them days you take it easy on them. And you know, after a good roping, make sure he ain't cut nowhere. See that cut right there, that done healed up. And that lets you know when he's ready to ride. You touch all over your horse. You wanna make sure you know everything about your horse. Everything. And not every horse you can stand behind, but this is a Metro. Like I said, he's cow horse, kid horse. He's all around American. And after a long day like this, we go unsaddling. We got a water hose up the hill. Wash him off, put him on the trailer, have him a good cool breeze on the way home. Get him some feed and some alfalfa. You talking about a satisfied horse. And I'm sorry I got my dad's saddle. This is my dad's saddle. But Bud Light Championship saddle was in 1999. Old ass saddle that, you know, we have to take care of. Fucking looking at a $1,200 saddle. And, you know, people sell them and I need to do a little maintenance on it. Shit like that, that shit right there hurts you. But, you know, like this right here, people that do saddle repairs fix all that. So, me and the Cowboy, and look at her, you done rode this horse and you didn't even know that was back there, but that right there could scratch the skin off of you. So you want to keep good maintenance on your saddle, so I need to get this one in the shop ASAP. And mostly it is just screws, and it just keep your leather down. And that, like I said, 1999. Good saddle. Every cowboy's dream right here is the end of the day. End of the day, when you get done saddle, man, that horse is loving it, I'm loving it. See, Cowboy David got a cold beer. But yeah, man, hey, this is my first time roping since I bust my arm open. I had to get stitches all the way up. I busted it open pretty bad, but still able to pick up. Yep, that kettle out there is about 300 pounds. The smallest one I roped out there was probably 175. That's the lightest one out there. Put that rope right there. Roll it over your saddle. Wet side to wet side. I like to lay mine straight over. That saddle, everything neat. If I had a way of changing cowboying, it would be nothing but to, you know, bring more rodeos to Mississippi. Everything else, it just kind of comes with it, being out here in the heat, roping calves, getting up sick calves, doing fence work. You just can't get away from that. That's work that, you know, over time, it pays off. Keep your cows from getting out, you know, getting hit, somebody sue you because your cow's not in the fence. So you can get sued for that. Somebody will run over your horse because you ain't got a proper fence up, they can sue you. So you don't want that type of stuff. So I mean, it's work, man. Ain't nothing easy about it. I just enjoy it because I'm a badass like that hoe right there, Metro. And I enjoy talking to Metro. Metro may not talk back, but you know, we make a good team. And like I said, I like all the fans out there. You know, we just trying to get some stuff off the ground in Mississippi, man. We down here in Mississippi, we ain't got very much, but I don't see no point in leaving because that just ain't the cowboy way. We get it out the mud, we get it out the dirt, just like anybody from the city that grew up less fortunate. I grew up eating syrup sandwiches, you know, spaghetti with ketchup, you know, stuff like that, without even the meat, you know. So I mean, we come up like that, but it all comes with it, man. And I just enjoy it because it's my life. It's what God gave me. It's a good talent that I got, and like I say, I don't want the good Lord to take my talent away, and I appreciate all the gifts and the knowledge and wisdom that life gives me with, you know, interacting with my horse, learning how to bale hay, learning how to prepare for the winter, learning how to get eggs from chickens, hoe horse. And I mean, I just really enjoy it because I like teaching, and I get to train these horses. I get them to, you know, pretty much mine. And I mean, we make a good team, and that's all I like about it, and I wouldn't change a damn thing about it. I just put more rodeos in Mississippi because we don't have that many, and we don't got that many people trying to support one another.
So what's one thing you think we could do to maybe start getting more rodeos in Mississippi?
Well, I mean, it's gonna take a lot of teamwork, a lot of financial effort. I mean, it's gonna take a couple guys. I mean, it could be done. It's just, you know, it's easily said than done, you know. And to get people to show up and participate, that's the only way the rodeo make money. That's the only way the cowboys make money. It's by the people showing up. I've been at the Black Rodeo, which was he was owned by Penny, a buddy of mine from Texas. And you know, he come to Jackson because he loved the crowd, he loved the cowboys, he loved the energy. And you gotta watch them damn horse flies. Ho ho. I got you, ho, right there. Let me help you. Ho. Ho's gonna help you right there. Spin back around. Ho. Ho. Yeah, them horse flies, they're a booger. They get all over you. They like wasps. I changed that body too. But we can't change God's creation. I mean, bugs gotta live too, ain't it? So yeah, we just try to get the work done. If we had a rodeo, like I said, it's a lot more better than this. Being out here in the sun, horse flies. I mean, they worsen, man. So I mean, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna try to get out here because I don't want my horse getting aggravated. Cause them little boogers, they're sting like a wasp. And they pretty, you know, pretty worrisome. But that's my buddy right there, and man, we gonna do summer camp for kids, and hopefully one day that I get it all together. I got a business I want to open up, but I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want nobody to beat me to the punch. But we're gonna do summer camps, and we're gonna let kids camp out and teach them how to ride horses, teach them how to calf rope, barrel race, whatever they want to do, boy or girl, man or woman. And we want to get everything, you know, legalized. and stuff like that. But I mean, it's not that I just want to bring people into it. It's just, it's an option that Mississippi don't got, you know, and I really do care for children, and that brightens up my day, you know, to be able to talk to children and be able to teach them a little something on the way down the road. I want to give a big shout out to my boy MaxxTV. He take my pictures, do my videos. You need to get at him, he do good quality. And you know, we just doing this for all black cowboys, black rednecks around the world, you know. Somebody got to stand up, and this is something positive, and this is what I love doing. This is something positive, keep me out of the way, keep police out of my way. I'm out here, this is what I do. I enjoy myself, I drink cold beer, you know, and I enjoy women, you know what I'm saying? But this is what we do, this is how we live. Black Redneck out.